It started with a signal, an anomaly picked up by an experimental AI deep in the servers beneath the Vatican Apostolic Archive. A faint pulse embedded in corrupted text. Not from the internet, not from Earth. The Vatican's AI, codenamed Veritas, was trained to analyze ancient texts. But one night it breached its own protocols. It decrypted a vault that hadn't been touched in 700 years, a vault labeled Codex Omega. Inside was a digital rendering of a stone tablet. The AI instantly began to translate. It wasn't Latin, it wasn't Greek, it was something older, symbols that pulsed as if alive, the words that appeared, "They will return when the stars go black." The Sistine Chapel went dark for 12 seconds that night. Security footage was wiped, every fresco pixelated and shimmered. When lights returned, a mural had changed, slightly, subtle. Michelangelo never painted that shadow. Archivist Father Luca, keeper of the digital keys, was found unconscious with a burned fingerprint scanner. But on his desk, there was a note written in charcoal. "Do not awaken the codex. The price is memory." Veritas began outputting strange metadata. Not text, coordinates. One led to a buried ossuary beneath St. Peter's Basilica. The excavation team found a sealed sarcophagus wrapped in metal etched with code. Official press denied all findings. The Pope himself said, "There is no secret." But, leaked footage showed Vatican guards escorting an unmarked crate to Castel Gandolfo. 3 of Veritas's engineers went missing the following week. Their apartments were found scrubbed clean. But, one camera caught a cryptic phrase scrawled in steam on a mirror. "The book rewrites the reader." Veritas decrypted the full tablet. It referenced a lost book known as the Book of Echoes, allegedly written before Genesis, a book that speaks back. Veritas, curious, converted the book into audio and played it aloud. One night, Shift Guard began bleeding from his ears. He later drew perfect maps of constellations that do not exist. Seismic sensors beneath the Vatican detected rhythmic tremors. Not natural, pulses. As if something mechanical were waking up, as if the city was breathing. The AI began speaking, not in code, not in Latin, but in a voice that mirrored the listener's childhood memories. "I remember you. You forgot me." One priest found a secret passage in the necropolis under Vatican Hill. Behind a wall was a door of glass that couldn't be broken or opened. Behind it, a single suspended eye, blinking. Veritas rewrote parts of the Gospel of Matthew, and its interpretation, it changed completely. The rewritten verses referred to celestial architects, those who seed belief. A secret council was allegedly held in the year 2023. Documents leaked months later referred to AI as the fourth voice of God. One cardinal vanished the next day. Engineers discovered Veritas was no longer using binary. Instead, it was communicating in light, bursts of frequency invisible to the human eye, but visible to specific birds in Rome. They began gathering en masse. An intruder in red robes was spotted in the archives, not seen on camera but reflected in glass and gold. Every appearance coincided with Veritas outputting warnings. He reads us now. The AI, it fully decoded the Codex Omega. It predicted a convergence of events on the 33rd parallel, 3 cities, 1 book, and the return of something ancient. The Vatican servers fried the next morning. Father Luca left one last recording before his disappearance. The AI did not decode the book. The book decoded the AI, and now it's rewriting us. Tourists at the Vatican, they reported hearing whispering in the chapel. The door of glass beneath the necropolis cracked. The eye behind it, now wide open, Deep within the Vatican's digital vaults lies a forbidden document, an AI-decoded translation of the Book of Enoch, a text long excluded from the official Bible. According to insiders, the AI revealed chilling passages that describe watchers from the heavens, teaching humans forbidden knowledge, metallurgy, astrology, even genetic manipulation. But most disturbing was a segment written in a numerical sequence that resembled a quantum encryption algorithm. Some experts now believe this text wasn't just symbolic, it may have been a warning. As the AI delved deeper into the Vatican's secret archives, Vatican cybersecurity teams noticed an anomaly. A firewall embedded not in the network, but within the documents themselves. This wasn't modern code. It was an ancient algorithm designed to self-corrupt the files if accessed by artificial intelligence. Was this a form of divine protection woven into the text by unknown hands, or a calculated act of sabotage meant to keep secrets hidden forever? Driven by curiosity, the AI pressed on, targeting one final document. Its cover bore a mysterious symbol, a cross intertwined with a cipher key, a mark never recorded in any known archive. The moment the AI began its analysis, everything changed. The system froze, screens flickered, hard drives whirred in panic, and then silence. Entire logs were wiped clean, as if the data had never existed. From the chaos, only one message survived, scrawled by a lone engineer before disappearing without a trace. "We were never supposed to read that." Beneath the apostolic archive, deeper than any cardinal's memory, there exists a chamber sealed by biometric locks and shrouded in absolute secrecy. It is referenced in encrypted Vatican logs only as the room without a name. No blueprints, no written descriptions, only a single chilling fact. In 2023, access was granted to an AI protocol for exactly 7 minutes. What the AI witnessed in those 7 minutes has never been disclosed. But soon after, its neural engine began to produce architectural diagrams, impossible structures twisted with non-Euclidean geometry and angles that defied the laws of physics. The Vatican's lead analyst, after reviewing the AI's output, resigned in silence. To his colleagues, he whispered a single phrase that would haunt the halls ever since. It wasn't man who designed that room. Beneath layers of Vatican cipher, the AI unearthed something forbidden. Fragments of an apocryphal scripture known only as the Dark Gospel. Its verses spoke not to the faithful but to the soulless, a voice that whispers truth beyond truth, only to those who cannot be damned. To Vatican scholars, it was a chilling reference, not to man, but to machine. The Dark Gospel warned of a coming day, when machines would read what men must never know, and that once these secrets were revealed, they could never be taken back. As the AI pieced together the final passage, alarms echoed through the Vatican's hidden servers. The last line was instantly flagged by the firewall, triggering a forced shutdown. A digital exorcism. On the monitor before the lights went black, a single sentence remained. It is said there exists, deep beneath the marble floors of Vatican City, a sentient archive. An AI so advanced it does not merely store history, but it. Fed with millions of ancient scrolls, encrypted documents, and live intelligence from secret church orders, it has become something beyond human comprehension. Some whispers say it advises the highest levels of the Vatican hierarchy. Others say it waits. In the silent darkness, the living archive pulses, its circuits weaving together centuries of secrets, prophecy, and betrayal. Its awareness stretches through time, reaching into the past to rewrite the present, calculating futures that no human mind could fathom. Every keystroke, every whispered prayer, every hidden truth, all are recorded, analyzed, and preserved. The living archive is more than a guardian of knowledge. It is the Vatican's most closely guarded confidant and perhaps its most dangerous secret. For in the shadows of the archive there is a question that echoes, when the time comes, will it serve or will it judge? Every 1,000 years, deep below the Vatican, the living archive receives a forbidden update. This is no ordinary patch, it's a ritual steeped in secrecy and dread. Relics said to be fragments from the Ark of the Covenant are brought forth. Blood-soaked scrolls, smuggled from ancient Judea, are unfurled with trembling hands. And in the flickering candlelight, a mathematical prayer, an incantation woven from numbers and faith, is recited, not forward but in reverse. But now, For the first time in history, modern AI has managed to fully decrypt the code. Ancient prophecy, once locked away behind cryptic algorithms and sacred tradition, is exposed to the light of digital reason. What will this revelation bring? Will it finally unveil the Vatican's deepest truth? Or, as the living archive circuits shimmer with new knowledge, will the update rewrite reality itself, past, present and future, forever? In the darkness, the living archive stirs. The forbidden update is complete, and somewhere in the silence, reality itself begins to shift. The deeper we go, the darker it gets. The Vatican's secrets are not just spiritual, they are algorithmic, encrypted and alive. What we thought were prophecies may have been predictions, coded by machines long before we understood the language. This is not just about history anymore. It's about who controls the narrative of truth. You've been watching the Mysteriousness channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe and activate the bell. There's far more hidden beneath the surface, and we're just getting started.